My name's Michael Burr. I've been a professional photographer for most of the last 40 years. I got my start late in college when I worked in a photography studio before I got drafted and sent to Vietnam. That's where I developed my craft as a photographer, shooting on the street in Vietnam. I have a large collection of photos, of black and white photos of Saigon during the war years, which I have exhibited quite frequently in Little Saigon here in Orange County. Well, because I served in Southeast Asia during the war, I have a lot of empathy for the people of Southeast Asia and the hardships they've had to endure. I've been back to Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos 3 times in the last 6 years. I just love the culture, I love the people, I love the food, I love the women. My heart and soul is really in Southeast Asia, and that's where I plan to retire. Yes, that's my full-time job. I'm a professional photographer. I have a studio in Long Beach, and I do a wide variety of commercial applications. I do executive portraits, I do industrial, commercial, entertainment, travel, and aviation photography. One of my favorite things to shoot is air-to-air. I'm in one plane flying along next to another plane in formation, and I'm the director. I'm on the intercom to the pilot of my plane, which is the camera ship, and I tell him what I want the other plane, which is called the story ship, to do. And we turn and bank, and I get a variety of shots depending upon where the sunlight is coming from and the angles that I use. That's the most fun and the most exciting thing that I do, apart from my trips to Southeast Asia, which are always very exciting. I go to Southeast Asia every couple of years for no less than a month. My last trip was for 5 weeks. It's not worth going for less than a month, and I can't get anything done in less than a month. You know, it's a long trip to get there. It's 15 hours from here to Hong Kong and another couple hours to Southeast Asia. So when I go for a month, and I have 2 hard dates: the day I arrive and the day I leave. The rest of it in between is all figured out as I go. I travel solo. I travel very light with a camera kit and a laptop, and I just make my own way. You know, I feel very comfortable there. I do not feel like an alien. I fit very well into that society, and I've been very well received wherever I've traveled. Oh, I think the Raw people are great. They put on great events. This venue in particular here at the hotel is very nice. I enjoy coming to the Raw events. It gives me great exposure, and I get to meet other artists and exchange ideas, and I get to show my work to a wide variety of people, and it's great. I have the thing down. My setup is, I've been doing this for years, so I have this beautiful setup that comes and we set it up, and it takes less than an hour to put this thing up, and I have a monitor and all my commercial work, you know, laid out over here. This is the more creative side over here. This is my passion. This is what the photographs of the cereal boxes and the soup cans pays for me to go to Southeast Asia periodically and do what is my real passion, is photographing the people and the architecture and the culture of Southeast Asia. My name's Michael Burr, and I'm a raw artist. My website is www.mburrphoto.com. Bye for now.